G'day, in this little video I'm going to have a look at this self-contained urine diverting composting toilet called the Villa. It's made by Swedish company Separett. I'm going to have a little bit of a look at what's in the box, what you get with it all, and have a bit of a look at how it all works. To break it all down here, what we've got is your 3 composting buckets. You've got your 2 lids for your out of service buckets. We've got a bag of compostable bin liners. We have a bunch of ventilation fittings, bends, other fittings, filters, everything you need for the airflow of the system. We've got a bunch of screws, brackets, bolts, seals for fixing the toilet in place. We've got a length of silicone hose and some other fittings related to the urine diversion system. And we've got a box of power adapter fittings for the ventilation fan. There's a bunch of different power socket fittings to suit sockets from all around the world. So obviously you just need to find the one that suits the country that you're in and find the right one, connect it on, and away you go. There's a couple of different ways you can set up the ventilation. If you're going straight through the back wall, you can have a vent cap on the external wall so the air comes out like this. Or probably a more common way of doing things is having the ventilation running up through some vent pipe. You can install a little filter in the pipework and a vent cap, and then this pipework would extend up on the internal or external wall, allowing the air to flow up and out beyond the roofline. Underneath the toilet seat is a little spring-loaded button which has 2 functions. One is when you put your weight on the toilet seat, it opens the chamber screen and releases it again when you hop off. Also, every time you hop on and off the toilet seat, putting your weight on that button, it rotates the bucket or the chamber within the toilet unit. To get into the toilet unit itself, you simply lift the top half of the toilet unit up. A couple of little yellow tabs hold it in place, and from here you can get to the air filter and clean that out if it needs cleaning. And also, when the contents of the bucket is full and it's time to change things out, you put the lid on top and the bucket just lifts out. The urine diversion section of the toilet feeds through into this channel, which then runs through the pipework and out to the back of the unit. At the back of the unit we've also got the power lead, which will either run to battery terminals or the power sockets that we saw before, which runs the either 12 volt or 24 volt fan. Lift the yellow tabs to close the unit up, close him off, and you're good to go.